Welcome to a look back at classic advertising memorabilia from 1900 to 2000. From promotional matchbooks to collectible pens and calendars, these items were crafted not only to advertise products but to leave lasting impressions. Each piece reflects the evolution of marketing trends and the creativity of its era. Join us as we explore 10 iconic promotional items that defined the 20th century. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enjoy this trip down memory lane. 1. Calendars. 1900s calendars were some of the earliest and most enduring advertising memorabilia, offering year-long visibility for brands. By the early 1900s, companies printed calendars featuring scenic landscapes, famous figures, or seasonal themes, transforming these items into practical yet decorative pieces for homes and businesses. Calendars hung prominently on walls, making them an effective advertising tool that kept the brand top of mind throughout the year. Early advertising calendars often showcased intricate artwork, creating a collectible quality that added value. Over time, calendars evolved to feature company logos, product images, and slogans, helping to establish brand identity. As the years passed, calendars continued to be a mainstay in advertising, adapting to trends and design innovations. 2. Matchbooks. 1920s. In the 1920s, matchbooks became wildly popular as a form of advertising, especially for bars, hotels, and restaurants. They were portable, functional, and inexpensive to produce, making them a perfect vehicle for brand messaging. Matchbooks were commonly handed out for free, turning every match strike into a potential brand interaction. As printing technology advanced, matchbooks began featuring colorful designs, bold text, and eye-catching logos. By the 1930s and 40s, they were mini billboards, promoting everything from cigarettes to household products. Collecting matchbooks became a popular hobby, as each design was unique and often reflected the style and trends of the era. 3. Pens and pencils. 1930s, promotional pens and pencils emerged in the 1930s as effective and practical tools for brand recognition. Businesses of all kinds, from insurance companies to hardware stores, distributed branded pens and pencils to potential clients. With each use, customers would be reminded of the brand, creating long-lasting impressions. The simplicity and everyday use of pens made them an ideal choice for companies looking to advertise affordably. Over time, pens and pencils were designed with improved materials and features, including retractable mechanisms and colorful inks. By the 1960s, customized pens with logos became commonplace, and companies often gifted them at trade shows, offices, and community events. 4. Bottle openers. 1940s. Bottle openers gained popularity as advertising memorabilia in the 1940s, especially with breweries and soda companies. Small, portable, and useful, bottle openers offered companies an opportunity to stay visible in households and social settings. Many bottle openers featured company logos or mascots, making them distinctive and collectible items. As people enjoyed beverages with friends or at family gatherings, branded bottle openers reminded them of their favorite products. Some bottle openers also had dual functions, like keychains, adding to their practicality. By the 1960s, bottle openers had become a common giveaway item at events and promotions. 5. Pinback buttons. 1950s. Pinback buttons were a favorite promotional item in the 1950s, often used in political campaigns, brand promotions, and special events. These small, round badges were easy to wear, turning people into walking advertisements for a brand or cause. Companies used pinback buttons to announce new products, celebrate milestones, or support public figures. With vibrant colors and catchy slogans, these buttons created excitement and buzz around brands. Over time, pinback buttons became popular collectibles, capturing moments in pop culture, sports, and advertising history. Buttons allowed brands to create a sense of community, as people wore them to show support for their favorite products or causes. 6. Trading cards. 1960s. The 1960s saw the rise of trading cards as a creative form of advertising, particularly in the food and beverage industry. Companies like Topps and Fleer introduced collectible cards featuring baseball players, movie stars, and superheroes, often included in packs of gum or cereal boxes. These cards quickly became popular among kids, who enjoyed collecting and trading them with friends. Trading cards were a clever marketing tool, encouraging repeat purchases to complete sets. As companies expanded into other themes, trading cards became a cross-generational collectible, from sports heroes to movie characters. By the 80s and 90s, trading cards had a massive following, evolving from promotional items into a full-fledged hobby. 7. Keychains, 1970s. Keychains became a popular promotional item in the 1970s, valued for their practicality and brand visibility. Companies across various industries distributed branded keychains, recognizing that they could become daily use items. Keychains were often adorned with company logos, colors, and unique shapes, turning them into miniature brand ambassadors. The versatility of keychains allowed brands to get creative, offering designs that reflected their identity. For instance, auto dealerships handed out keychains shaped like cars, while hotels provided elegant, personalized options. As people attached these keychains to their keys, they carried a bit of the brand with them everywhere. 8. Refrigerator magnets, 1980s. The 1980s brought refrigerator magnets into the advertising world, transforming everyday kitchen spaces into branding platforms. Companies across industries, from food brands to travel agencies, used magnets to keep their name visible on one of the most visited spots in a home, the refrigerator. Refrigerator magnets often featured logos, phone numbers, or product images, making them both decorative and functional. The popularity of magnets grew quickly, and brands began creating creative shapes and designs to stand out. Magnets became a reliable source of brand awareness, reminding customers of services or products they might need regularly. 9. T-shirts, 1990s. The 1990s saw the rise of promotional T-shirts, as brands realized that wearable advertising had a broad reach. T-shirts allowed companies to turn customers into brand ambassadors, spreading the word in a casual, visible way. Popular at concerts, festivals, and sporting events, branded T-shirts often became prized possessions and collectible items. Companies saw T-shirts as a way to build brand loyalty, using them as giveaways at events or as rewards for customers. In addition to logos, many promotional T-shirts featured catchy slogans, trendy graphics, or iconic mascots that resonated with fans. 10. Tote bags, 2000s. Tote bags emerged as popular advertising memorabilia in the 2000s, aligning with the shift towards reusable products and sustainable practices. Companies embraced tote bags as promotional items, recognizing their practicality and appeal. Tote bag offered ample space for logos, messages, and designs, turning them into walking advertisements. Their eco-friendly aspect resonated with consumers, who appreciated reusable items over disposable plastic bags. Tote bags became particularly popular at trade shows, conferences, and festivals, where attendees used them to carry items while advertising the brand. Thanks for taking this journey through a century of advertising memorabilia. From matchbooks to tote bags, these items not only promoted brands but became cherished collectibles that captured the spirit of their times. Advertising memorabilia shows us how brands connect with us in creative ways. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fascinating looks at marketing history.